Welcome to mrGoetz's Flipped Classroom. It is Tuesday, September 7th, and I'm going to go through what we are doing this third week of school. We have progress reports coming out at the end of the week. That means there are grades going out. And what I have right here first is animation class, 3rd and 7th. We had no school yesterday. And for Tuesday, Wednesday, first part of the week, we're going to look at career and technical student organizations. And that career and technical student organization is Skills USA. The do now, what projects do you want to do in this class? Can you stay for after school club on Tuesdays? Students will be writing on a post-it note and then sharing out. This is our Skills USA competition area in animation. It is 3D visualization and animation. We have our first project due. That is to give an image a voice, find a character, draw a character, record an audio clip to go with it. You can use your phone or the classroom computers with Adobe Animate and Premiere software. And then here is a 10-minute video unpacking recruitment week. So this is recruitment week for Skills USA is going to be coming up. And then at the end of the week, we're going to be looking at leadership and extracurricular organizations. So we're looking at UIL, the film competition. So University Interscholastic League, much like athletics. That is going to have a deadline, I think, in January probably. And then South by Southwest, kind of the same thing, deadline in January for the Texas High School Short Film Competition. And then we're going to watch some of the animations that have competed in UIL. What does the presentation even look like for this week? So this right here is the presentation for animation. What projects do you want to do in this class? Can you stay for after school club? So Tuesdays we're going to do audio video club, Skills USA club. Here is it again, animation class competition area. We got to have the TEKS, so career and technical student organizations. What else do we have here? We have learning about opportunities such as being in a career tech organization, to know our competition area, listening, writing, creating stuff on the computer or phone, CTSO, career technical student organization. When we learn new skills, our reality changes. This new reality can include new opportunities. Very cool. So here's the video about the CTSO. And I'll have all these links in Google Classroom to the videos that we watch. So here's project 1. You'll see it there in Google Classroom. Give an image a voice. We log onto the computers and then we see if we were successful. And then students will be turning in their post-it note. Let's take a look at the second part of the week with animation. And then what we have here is towards the end of the week, this is what we're going to be doing in animation. How do you draw attention to your work? When are you proud of something you have done? How do you let people know? Also, can you help with the Jumbotron video for football games? So we're going to be out there for the football games on October 1st, October 8th, October 22nd, and then November 5th. Those are all football Fridays. We're going to watch a video that was shot right here in this program a couple years ago. It's called Tale of Two Sides at Vimeo on our Mustang Media Network. We're looking at extracurricular organizations. We're looking at South by Southwest and UIL. We'll know the UIL competition areas, and we'll know the South by Southwest competition areas. Again, creating stuff on the computer and phone. There's different areas of interest in this class, and I want to make sure you make a good choice in deciding your areas of interest. So here we go with UIL, digital animation, traditional animation. There's also a job interview thing that's pretty cool. So we could be looking at that. Here's UIL, South by Southwest, a little bit of a break. Back to the project again mentioned, logging onto the computers. We know our areas, and then we have that exit ticket there. So very good. So that's the week in animation. Let's take a look at the week in audio video production. In audio video production, kind of same thing. So we're looking at Skills USA. Can you stay after school for the club? But Skills USA competition areas are different. So radio, audio production, broadcast news, digital cinema, television, also photography. The level 1 students are doing a 10-thing self-portrait. It's in Google Classroom. The level 2 class is doing some green screen football video as a project. And these are the same things, but I have a Skills USA worksheet here we're going to look at. Complete the Skills USA worksheet. And if we take a look at that, it is right here. Which of these Skills USA competition areas are you interested in? Circle yes or no. So audio, radio, broadcast news, digital cinema, which is more like narrative production. Television video here is more kind of little documentary, commercial, kind of interesting. And then if you want to compete in photography. And we'll go over all of that in the PowerPoint presentation that's right here. So if we look at this presentation, this is going to be audio video production. That's going to be the same do now we saw before for the animation class at the end of the week. But the hook here is a little bit different. You're going to do news in this class, or you're going to do other types of projects, building the next generation of media makers. Meet PBS NewsHour Student Reporting Labs. And that's a little 3-minute video to watch. We're looking at extracurricular organizations from this TEAC here, right? So we did the career tech before, now we're looking at extracurricular. What is news? And do I want to work on it or not? Know what different types of news there are. Understand our connection to the PBS Student Reporting Labs. And then look at the fit between Skills USA competition areas and news. So bringing the career tech organization back in and seeing what part of it is news and what part of it isn't news. Which areas are you interested in? This area has news in it. Audio radio production. Broadcast news is news, so 4-member teams have 2 hours to write and produce a rundown. Not news, so this is more like digital cinematography, short film production. All right, so this is more narrative film. Sort of news, television production. Contestants of 2 plan and shoot a video, generally 30 seconds long, that conveys the theme of an event. And then photography is sort of news. Job interview is not news. So this is interesting. So contestants evaluated on their understanding of employment procedures faced in applying for positions. There's different areas, same thing as we saw before. Why? But the vocabulary is a little bit different for audio video. Competition areas, very good. And here's the level 1 project, the portfolio builder, 10-shot self-portrait. A video blog lets you share your life with others using images and sound. This is project 1 for AVP2, which links over to Twitter, which this is me when I shot the green screen video that they're going to be working on. We're logging onto the computers, and then we're turning in a deliverable. Let's see what else we have here. Last class is digital audio. So in digital audio this week, let's see what we're looking at in digital audio this week. Pretty similar. So career tech, student organization. So looking at Skills USA. And then, I opened audio video production again, my bad. I wanted to open, what's the last one? Digital audio. Here's digital audio. So our competition area is audio radio, very nice. The project that's being done is make a podcast intro. There's a video how to do it. So it's music with your voice introducing yourself and your planned show. We're doing it with GarageBand. And then back to Skills USA over here. And then second part of the week, do we want to do news, which is current events or evergreen news, or do we want to do storytelling or music? The video we'll watch is how to record a podcast, a level up tutorial right here. So this is, again, digital audio class. And then PBS, the future's now, how young storytellers are building a stronger, more diverse media industry. And then what are you interested in working on? So you're going to be writing this on a Post-it note to show your interest area, so that will help me group students together as needed. And the digital audio presentation right here has some similar stuff. What do you want to do in this class? Can you stay for an after-school club? Skills USA. Again, this is the first part of the week. And audio radio is our competition area. Students plan to produce a 5-minute radio production or a public service announcement, national public radio style. Very good. There's CTSO. We're listening. We're writing. I also threw television production here because we may do some things with that in digital audio class, because it's actually kind of like multimedia. Got a couple more things here. Got a break. Create the podcast right there. Competition areas, turn in a Post-it note. My name is mrGoetz, and I appreciate you watching my flipped classroom video about week 3 at Manor Senior High School. Thank you.